Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today a new video of Feng Shui design. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Asma Diab. I'm an interior architect and designer, and you are watching Decor Time. And this channel is all about home decor and gives you tips and tricks to help you if you are remodeling or design your space. So don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload new video. And today's video is gonna be how to design your kitchen with Feng Shui principle. In previous videos in this series, we talked about what is Feng Shui and what's the 5 elements of Feng Shui and how to apply it in your home. And we have another video for your bedroom for how to apply Feng Shui principles in your bedroom. So if you are interested, I'm gonna leave the links in the description box below the video, and it's gonna show at the top right corner in the screen if you are interested to check it out. So in very brief, Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese philosophy to connect you with the universe through 5 elements you are incorporating in your space, which are water, wind, fire, wood, and metal. And these 5 elements will help good qi to free flow in your space and will affect your energy, productivity, and your mentally and physically health. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about how to apply the Feng Shui principles and how to incorporate these 5 elements in your kitchen design to create a good energy which will affect your life. Okay, we talked before about how to design your kitchen and what's the mistakes you need to avoid in your kitchen design and how to fix it if you have it. So we talked about the work triangle you should have between your fridge and stove and sink, where to place your fridge and how much space for layout for each appliances, and how to choose your countertop, all of this stuff in many videos before. It's also related to one of the Feng Shui principle, which is the flow of the kitchen. So if you apply this work triangle space, which should be a 6 to 8 foot distance between each appliances, you create the good flow in your kitchen. The second tip, if you are starting to design your home from scratch or designing the whole house layout, try to place your kitchen at the back of the house. So the kitchen shouldn't be at your home's entry point or way. When the kitchen is placed at the back of the house, it encourages guests to walk through your house and then stay longer than they can introduce to the food, not the opposite. Another thing, your stove location. When it comes to your stove is commanding position. We talked about this a lot in previous video in this series. So when you are in the command, you are able to see the door while you are cooking at your stove. Without being in line with the door, this allows you to be in control of your life and career and be able to see anyone may be coming your way. So what if you already have your kitchen and your stove is not in the commanding position? To fix this case, try to hang a mirror can let you see who's coming to your door or anyone behind you while you're cooking. So you don't have to put a regular typical mirror. You can add it in a static way, like you can add a mirror tiles over the stove as a backsplash. You can add a small long mirror on a picture frame stand on your countertop next to the stove. So try to find a way you don't force yourself to hang a mirror you don't like in your kitchen, but you can make it blended in with your design. And speaking of stove, try to choose a stove with many burners. Don't choose the one with 2 only or like little ones, because in Feng Shui, more stove burners represent more opportunities and sourcing of wealth. So this translates to more success in your career and increasing opportunity for wealth. So increasing number of burners will help for good qi. Another thing related to stove, do not put your stove next to the sink. We already know that in the design kitchen with the work triangle area, because the stove represents fire and sink represent the water, so fire and water don't mix. But if they are like facing each other, like the sink in the island table and the stove against the wall or vice versa. You can put like a rug with earthy color, green or any earthy color in between both of them to reduce the conflict. The next step, using an earthy color tone. Try to use the earthy tone colors with pops of color elements represented in your accessories or light fixtures. And also you can consider the best feng shui colors from a 5 elements perspective. Earthy colors like brown and yellow for stability and grounding. You can use a wood color like blue and green for growth, flexibility and vitality. Use the fiery color like red and bright orange for inspiration and passion. Watery colors like black and navy blue for social connection and wisdom. For the metal color, you can use a white and gray for precision and joy. And speaking of that, try to use and mix materials represents the 5 elements. Like you can use a concrete or marble stones for your countertop as element of earth. You can use also shiny metal or white, gray, gold, like in kitchen hardware, the pull-up and knobs for your drawers, or even your appliances can represent the metal element. The next step, which consider a good lighting in your kitchen. Try to layer your lighting techniques like combining overhead lighting, scone lighting, and task lighting to vary the brightness and keep good energy flowing in your kitchen. And also don't forget to put all your lighting on dimmer switches to adjust how much energy you consume in your house in a daylight. Because natural lighting, one of the light layer you need to consider, and try to lit amount of lighting of the day inside your kitchen. Another tip is avoiding bad energy in your kitchen. Like never decorate with dry flowers. Dry flower are dead flower and it means dead chi. Also avoid any chubby or pointy plants because also it's not good for chi. And be careful of overhead fans because having cutting blades which are not good to have overhead, it brings a bad chi. So try to use or opt for that a rattan paddle fan or like floor standing fan instead of the ceiling fan. Also make sure to use a good ventilation to keep the food smell inside the kitchen instead of the whole entire house. The next step is incorporate art in your kitchen. Try to use your open shelving. It's easy to add some ideas of art in your kitchen to bring vitality, life, and sense of aesthetic. Compelling art slows down the pace of life and invite us to pause for meaningful moments to think about. Another thing for a good chi is avoiding empty space above the wall cabinet. Well, in Feng Shui, it's a bad thing to leave a space between the wall cabinet and the ceiling because it's collecting dust, so it creates a negative chi in your space. So if you can't extend your cabinets all the way to the ceiling, fill the open space with plants or decoration items to fill this negative space. Or you can make better choice with a tall molding. You can close this area or with gypsum boards. The last thing, and I always keep repeating in every video in Feng Shui designs, declutter your space and keep it clean. So the kitchen is considered to be a room for prosperity and wealth. So every time you try to decluttering and organizing or clean your kitchen, it creates more wellness and wealth energy in your life. So try to keep it clean, tidy, and make everything has a specific place in your closed cabinet and drawers. So every time you clean and declutter, it's gonna be easy for you to put it back in its place. Okay guys, we came to the end of this video today. I hope you like it. If you see this video useful, don't forget to share it with your friend and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload new video. and see you in next video. Bye bye.